Now we're going to get into the Jazz Age. Fashions of the 1920s, again, also known as the Jazz Age, or maybe you guys have heard of it as the Roaring Twenties. Key features of this design were the drop waist, the full fitted dresses, the tassels on the garment, the fringe, soft curls, and boyish bobs. Within the notes, you'll see just a little bit about how the 1920s came about, some of the historical advancements in American society that contributed to the 1920s becoming such an opulent time. Right before the Depression sort of reared its head in, they were able to enjoy a very opulent, very prosperous time, and you'll see that within the movies that were done based on the 1920s and even the movies that were filmed within the 1920s. Again, if you're thinking about the 1920s fashion, even though it was not filmed in the 1920s, I often go back to The Great Gatsby, and a lot of those designs and those looks from that movie dictate very beautifully how people dressed during that time. It was a lot of partying, it was a lot of fun, and the clothes definitely expressed themselves in those designs. So who are some of the top designers from that time? We have Jean Patou, we did not cover. We have Coco Chanel, who we did, and Jeannie Lavin. These designers were sort of the icons of that time. When the celebrities and these Hollywood figures thought about dressing and wanted to achieve the most glamorous look, they focused on the people that did it the best. And during this time, these three designers were just a few of the designers that did it the best. When you talk about style icons from that time, we talk about Josephine Baker. We think about her when she does the banana dance and some of her other performances. We think of the 1920s, especially the hairstyles that she wore and those kinds of things. So these are the top designers and one of the many style icons from that time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Videos are uploaded weekly covering dressmaking, fashion, lectures, and more.